Even after everything went wrong and you cheated on your ex, finally, after all these years, your ex is ready to forgive you. Your ex is ready to come back to your life. Through all the retrospections and relationships that your ex had, your ex has realized that the reasoning you gave him why you cheated was valid. He's understanding that where you were coming from. He's understanding your pain. He's understanding the reasons that provoked you to take those steps. He is sorry for how you made you feel and that actually provoked you to take those steps. He's realizing that he loves you a lot. He's realizing that he can't live without you. Even if he tries, he just cannot. And that's the reason he reached out to you. That's the reason he is willing to be with you. He's willing to spend time with you. He's willing to start afresh with you because he hasn't felt the kind of connection he feels with you with anyone else. Every relationship and every person somewhere relates back to you and reminds him of you. And everything, every place, everywhere he goes to, things he watches, through everything, it's as if you are talking to him. He has understood that in this lifetime, he cannot live without you. He is genuinely ready to be with you. He is genuinely ready to commit to you. He is willing to spend the rest of his life with you, grow old with you, and relinquish even the old memories with you. He is madly in love with you and he is now there for you. He is always spending time with you. You guys are always going out. He wants to share every secret with you, and you guys truly feel comfortable and relaxed around each other. You guys can be yourself, and literally, it feels like you are at home with love of your life. Your partner and you literally share every small secret with each other. You guys share every detail of what's happening in your life, what's bothering you too, what happened when you guys were in separation all these years. You and your partner share everything with each other. All the time that was lost in separation, you guys are making up for it. You guys are finally giving each other the commitment and love that you both always wanted to give each other. There's nothing in this world that can come between you and your partner. And the both of you just know that now. Like, literally, nothing can sway this relationship away, and nobody can come between the two of you. And both of you are genuinely happy to be in this relationship. Everything has worked out, and a lot has changed because the two of you have changed, have literally evolved in your individual lives, and through all the changes and transformation, the relationship is all the more transparent now. And now it's based on trust, it's based on honesty. You guys can literally share everything with each other. There's no secret that you hold back from each other, and both of you are literally happy for each other's success. You both celebrate each other's success, you both celebrate every moment and every second and every memory that you can recall. And you guys are always making new memories with each other. He is so much in love with you that he completely has forgotten what happened. He has completely forgiven you in every possible way, and he has nothing to do with the past. He knows that you cannot clap with one hand, and whatever happened, happened for a reason. And he can see the reason beneath and how he contributed to it. And he has realized that how ashamed you really were and how much you have apologized time and again, and he has pushed you away, but now he is ready to give you the commitment that you wanted all along. And he is realizing that the way you persisted, the way you waited for him, the way you are there for him, you're someone he definitely should get married to and spend the rest of his life with. You're not after his money, you're not after his success, but all you care about is this love, this sense of connection, the sense of purity. And that is why, after all that happened, you kept on trying, you kept on persisting, you kept on willing to get back to him, and you wanted to change yourself, you worked on yourself, and you literally allowed yourself to transform. And that shows that you are so worthy of this commitment, of this relationship. And he is realizing the exact same thing. And people around him are also telling him the same thing. And so is his family members. Even they are telling him that there's no one out there for you but this person. If he's even with a third person, even that person is telling him that don't you realize that you love her? All you talk about is her, and in some way or the other, everything in your life relates back to her. Just go back to her, spend time with her. Don't miss out on this opportunity because what society says, what people say, how things should be. Once a cheater, always a cheater. It doesn't work like that. Time change, people change, situations change, and there's always a reason beneath why what happens. And you've actually given him the reasons, and the reasons are quite valid. And that is why he should get back with you. He should give you a chance because you don't love him for his money or success or anything. You just love him for the person he is. You just love him for his essence. You just love him for the time you spent with him. And you are actually in love with him. You actually care about him. You actually miss that you will not be able to spend time with him. And all that are the reasons why he should give you another chance. And all these have finally convinced him, and he is finally here for you. He is spending time with you. He is always sharing every possible secret with you. What happened in the time when you guys were not together? He's even sharing all that with you. In every possible way, he is willing to give you the commitment that you have always wanted. You guys are taking vacations, going to exotic places you've always wanted to go to, and are spending quality time with each other. You guys just love each other's company. You can just spend time with each other anywhere, doing just anything. You can just share every possible secret in this world with each other. You guys are literally best friends to each other. You don't even need to go to the most expensive places to spend quality time with each other. What matters is each other's presence to the two of you. And you guys are eternally happy to get back to each other, and you guys can see that how everything was lining up to create events to get you back together. And literally everything has finally orchestrated in a way, and every human being on earth as if supported this process of your reunion. And you're so happy to reunite with the love of your life. And this is finally the moment of bliss, joy, and happiness for you. You both are extremely happy, and you both just ensure that you both share everything with each other. You guys can just show each other's phone. You both have nothing to hide from each other. Even what happened during the breakup phase or whatever was untold about the relationship, whatever confusion was there, you guys can solve it in a second because you guys are extremely transparent and honest to each other. And the way you guys communicate, the way you guys are connected, the level of intimacy that you share is mind blowing. And this relationship is literally a match made in heaven. And the entire universe has conspired for the two of you to come together. And literally nothing in this world could come in your way. You're finally celebrating your togetherness. You're finally getting to be with each other and spend quality time. You're thankful to the universe. You're thankful to God that finally the moment has arrived when you both are getting to spend quality time with each other day in and day out. You guys have moved in together, are living in together, always share each other's company, and are genuinely happy to be with each other. You don't have any other thing in your life that is so precious than this relationship. And coming together has given you a sense of joy and has made you get interested in every other area of your life. The relationship sparked the essence in you where you want to live healthy, you want to enjoy your life. So the two of you can spend the rest of your life together and grow old together and live long together. No matter what happens, you just know that you both will never let each other go again. You both are blessed that the destiny has finally lined up this reunion for the two of you, and you both feel grateful that it happened and are happy together.